Nice plan, Richtofen. Really. Great job. I can see why you were so eager to get here.
Obviously, things haven't gone exactly to plan. I blame myself, really. But honestly, I had no idea about this Shadow Man.
Looking for a bone to pick? Can't have none of mine. You feel that, Marrow Maggot?
Touch me, and you will provoke a response.
I'll chew this over while I think about how I'm gonna get out of this nightmare.
Sometimes these balls are absolutely essential.
Kaboom. Insta-kill.
Alright guys, these bullets are gonna rip through lots of you. Try and stand nice and close. Good thing about a rifle is that it won't ever let you down. Just like a horse.
I know I am doomed, Dr. Monty, but this is just... Come on!
Recoil on this bad boy once gave me one hell of a black eye.
SMG really should stand for Smallest Magazine Gun, considering how quickly they expire.
So, that huge fucking monster that's flying about overhead? What the hell is it?
I fear we may need Dr. Monty's assistance if we are to defeat such a nightmarish monstrosity. Considering all the damage the banging has done to my ears, I'm surprised I can still hear anything. Hello, old friend. Are you ready for the last hurrah?
Small, lightweight, slings bullets. That belongs in my fun book, right alongside that bit about Mary.
I feel ever so slightly empowered. And greasy.
Fire fail.
So, Richtofen, with all this mayhem unfolding around us, have you formulated a new plan?
Yes, Dempsey. My plan is to live through this day. If we can do that, then we still have a chance.
Know what, Dr. Monty? You're doing right by me. Your demise is imminent.
Double points. Kaboom.
Always gets the job done.
I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. I'm talking to you, Dr. Monty. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
Double points!
Well, you did it, Fox.
Bye-bye!
That's how you do it.
Ah, is this what good luck feels like?
The rampage will now begin.
Why do you fight? Do you not realize the futility? Now, my parasites will consume you.
I do not like creepy crawlies! Not one bit! Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room.
Resistance is puerile.
The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be.
Max ammo! Carpenter!
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're going to get him out.
let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Double points!
You are filthy. Positively filthy! Yes! Dissections are my specialty. Allow me to demonstrate! You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Insta-kill!
I'm like a cat with a hairball. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies.
Bloody lemon!
Destroy their bodies. Destroy their souls.
Kaboom.
I think we should try to be quiet around here. Show some respect.
Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Remember, Edward. Later, not now. Wait. It is later. Did I tell them?
Nice! The mutt's nuts, in fact.
You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him. I will not join you in death! Not yet!
Max ammo!
And the fight goes on.
having fun down there?
There can be no escape from the Magras.
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically.
Insta-kill!
Outnumbered. I like it that way.
I'm not dead yet. Or undead, for that matter. Could you match the undead me? Ooh, how silly is that?
Sail!
Yeah, delicious. Thank you for that.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are the fragments of a big universe.
This girl around my arm, all the freak bag's jaws are gonna drop. Off. This is leading to more than enough battles. Those kids in the house, they're actually us. Created from our souls in the summoning key.
Yeah, Dempsey, the children are us. But they are free of the confusion and delusion that has shaped our existence. We all pay for our insolence. Have torn my uniform? I am very upset. Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature. Very determined.
gonna get hurt. Hopefully, just bad folks. So this Dr. Monty, what do you actually know about him? Was he another Group 935 scientist or something?
Oh, no. He may call himself a doctor, but Monty is so much more than that.
I'm sure that color tasted different. Taste buds are so
Double points!
Oh, Edward, my dear, dear Edward. Only through me, the Shadow Man, can you find your salvation.
Do not have time for you. I'm very busy today. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? You are filthy. Positively filthy!
Your sins serve only as an invitation. An invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I will lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption.
What part of leave me alone was not clear? Till a henchman is to if it hollers, then put a bullet in its head! The time for warnings is over, my henchman. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Let us resume. There is still much to do. I am no fan of the fighting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Insta-kill!
Let's show him how he throws.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. We all pay for our insolence. What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses. Cause of death? Multiple puncture wounds. Big ones. Explosives may lack precision, but their effectiveness is undeniable. There can be no escaping death. For Hellspawn, this is certain. For us, however...
It will all be over soon.
Max ammo.
The fury of the Automatons will consume you.
Go forth, minions.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. If only they didn't explode! I would love to study them.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Max ammo.
Where were you when I needed this before?
I was so close.
What part of leave me alone was not clear? You may defy me, but you will obey gravity! Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? As the world falls, we edge ever closer to victory.
Come on, we got shit to do. Important shit.
I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Double points.
Never turned it down before. I ain't starting now.
I really thought you were going to let me bleed to death. It was so sad.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little quick ones. It'll be good for morale.
After all this is over, I think I'm going to become a pacifist. Probably not, but maybe. There's a lot riding on this. I hope I've remembered to cross the I's and dot the T's. He's going to bring it up. I know he will. He can't not have noticed. So it has come to this. Others may question my wisdom, but I know in my heart that I did what was right.
Let's take
The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. I suppose the one plus is that you're free from the apocalypse. Your death is now an inevitability.
right, Keeper. I hope the force isn't good to
We all pay for our insolence.
It's not as if your legs were gonna grow back. Dempsey train coming through. Welcome to the party, brain junkies. I'm supplying the dead.
So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. My little friend packs quite the sloppy punch, huh?
Fire sale.
Any chance one of these fire sales will give us shit for free?
That explosion is very bright. Makes the The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
I don't feel good about taking out a former ally. Even if
You know, failures like that are part of the reason we're in this bloody mess.
liking your moves, Squid Boy. Keep dancing.
Cutting them in half really does make it hard to keep count. I'll just round up. Probably 2 billion by now. I do cherish the little things. All of them. I will carve my name on the heads of the demon spawn. That's silly. Edward Richter for too many letters. Maybe just initials.
Come on, Monty. Make it a good one. Quick.
Well, that's torn it.
Fire sale.
Maybe the next bunch will get the message I left in your bullet-ridden bodies. You know the deal. You keep dying, I keep shooting.
I do always take great joy in subverting the laws of nature.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck. Right, here we go. It's a bit like, the news, this. I mean, reading it on television. Sorry, I'm rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here.